Hello everybody, today I would like to talk about a watch that I bought the second time, about the SKX007. In my personal case, is a made in Japan watch. I will talk about this made in Japan topic later a little bit more. So, why I decided to buy another SKX007 and why did I sold it the first time? So the first time I sold it just because I needed some cash, and I was able to sell the SKX007 for better price than I purchased it at that time. So I gained some money. So I think I bought it. That was a K version, a Korean version. I bought it for 180 euros and sold it for 230 or 250, something in between. So that was a quite good deal. Nevertheless, since that time I'm really missing the SKX007. As you know from my other videos, I have some turtles, but the turtles, they are kind of different. Yes, the movement is better, overall build quality is better, but nevertheless there's something special to the SKX007. That's why I decided to get another one. So the watch is a made in Japan watch. There's this SKX007K. Those watches are made in Korea or Malaysia. I don't know, honestly. And there are this SKX007J versions where everybody's claiming those watches are really made in Japan. To be honest, I don't think so. Why? Because first of all, when you have a look at the date wheel and day wheel, you will see it's English and it's Arab. So there is no kanji here with the made in Japan watch, which is quite uncommon or untypical for a Japanese watch. So the Japanese are quite strict about their domestic market, and all the things that are staying in the domestic market, I would say they are better quality. So they're like a quality for the international market and a quality which is for the domestic market. So my personal opinion is that this made in Japan is just on the dial because it generates a higher value in the mind of Arab customers. Does it make sense to have two facilities or even three that are manufacturing SKX007 at the same time? I don't think so. So it's like with all the OEM manufacturers, a made in Germany product is also consisting of a lot of products which are coming around the globe, from around the globe. It's just a matter of where is the highest impact on the product value, where is this generated, and companies are really free to deal with these facts. So they could claim that about engineering and design is about 50% of the whole manufacturing process, and that's why they say it's a made in Japan product, and that's why they label it made in Japan. But on the other hand, they could also say that this has not that huge impact on the manufacturing level, and they make it made in Korea or Malaysia. So it's, from my understanding and from my experience in the industry, it's just marketing. So I had an SKX007K, so the outside of Japan made watch, and to be honest, there was absolutely no difference in quality. I'm struggling a little bit with this watch, as a lot of other customers too. If you have a look now at the 6 o'clock index here, you will see that there is a kind of misalignment with the chaptering. So everybody in the internet is talking about a misalignment with the chaptering. Personally, I don't think it's a misalignment with the chaptering. So if you check the alignment here to there and left to right, I absolutely see no misalignment. For me, it seems like the dial is not inserted in a proper way. So it's not about the misalignment of the chaptering, it's not a misalignment of the bezel. It seems like the dial itself is not fixed in a proper way, and that's why it's a little bit tilted. That's not a major issue, so we are talking about a €180 watch. So I think you have to live with some smaller issues with the watch. And you get a lot for the money. So case is polished in a proper and nice way. The bezel action is pretty nice. So nothing to complain about the bezel action. The lume is outstanding. It's even better than on my Rolex or Tudor watch. It's an ISO certified watch, diving watch up to 200 meters. So the differences between the Japanese made watch and the other watches are that you have this made in Japan written here in the dial, and you have 21 jewels beneath the diver's 200 meters sign on the dial. So this is a difference, and it's written Japan here on the backside of the case. So these are the only differences that I could figure out. It's a nice watch. It's a quite versatile watch. You saw it on the NATO-STRAP. Reason why I put it on the NATO-STRAP is because the OEM rubber strap that comes with the watch is very stiff and hard. It seems like hard plastic, so it's not a silicone. It's not as good as the straps on the SRP 777 turtle watches. So here the proof, it's made in Japan. Belongs to the SEIKO 5 series, 21 jewels. In the box, the manual with a lot of error. More or less stamped and filled guarantee card. And the watch came with this nice pouch and a small SEIKO box. I'm going to get a STRAPCO Jubilee bracelet. I hope they will ship it within next week. So it was ordered last week. So I don't know how long it will take from Hong Kong to Germany, but I think that will be a quite good combination. I had a watch with the former Jubilee from SEIKO, the OEM one, and that was quite lousy. So I decided to try one of the STRAPCO Jubilees, which I will present as soon as I have it attached to my SKX007. Alright, that was quite a quick introduction. Once again, go and get one of these divers. That's absolutely the best mechanical watch you can get for €180. It's an iconic design, diving watch, unidirectional bezel. The crown is on the 4 o'clock position, day and date complication here in the watch. Lume is outstanding. There's absolutely no reason to complain. Yes, it's not hand winding. Yes, it's not a second stop, so it's not that easy to set the time, or you cannot set the time as precise as you could it with a you could do it with a turtle watch, but nevertheless it works fine. It's about 3.5 seconds a day faster, which is also an outstanding result for this kind of watch. I'm not aware of the official tolerance of SEIKO, but I think I'm quite lucky to have such a precise watch. So the only reason to complain here is that we have this alignment issue, a small or minor one, but that's it. So some more comparison side by side to my turtle. I hope you enjoyed the watch, and check the link in the comments. So I found the source in the internet, which is quite good and cheap. You probably know them already, but I just can confirm that I had absolutely no issues with my purchase order. Alright, have a nice day, and enjoy the rest of the day. Bye bye.